Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is my empties/declutter video for everything I used or decluttered in December. I know we're almost through January, so I'm just a little bit late getting this up, but I do have quite a few items to get through today. So I'm going to start with all the empties first, and then I'll get into all the items I decluttered. So the first item I have is this Salou shampoo. I got this in a Birch box. It's shampoo. I didn't notice anything new or different that it did for my hair. And then from Face Tory, I have 4 of these Artemisia masks that I use. I really like their masks. They feel great, and they fit my face size perfectly. And then I had used one of the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Eye Patches. So there is that. I know it's hard to read the white on the pink background. And then also from my Face Tory quarterly box, I got this Detox Skin Rosehip Peel and Moisture Pad. I really liked these. When I put it on, it felt very cooling on my skin. It did help get all of the flaky dry skin off. It was a 2-sided pad, so it was like the rough side and then like the smooth side. Wasn't rough on my skin at all. It just helped break down the dry skin to get it to come off easier. I really like this, but I wouldn't repurchase because I have other items that I prefer. And the next item I finished from another Face Tory box was the Pacific Real Floral Toner. It was the limited edition, Cherry Blossom. I loved this so much. I bought 6 more bottles, but I now have to use the 6 bottles by the end of March. So I need to get through them rather quickly. The only downfall of this is that there is some left in the bottom because there is actual cherry blossom flowers in here. So I could not get any more out of this, but I really love that. If they bring it back again this spring, I would definitely repurchase more once I can get through those other bottles. And then I also finished a mascara. There's a mini. It's the Urban Decay Perversion that I finished. So I liked it, but I've found that there's a new mascara on the block that I like. New in the sense it's new to me. I don't know if it's like a brand new product that was brought out, but you'll see that in an upcoming video as to what I've been using as far as that. So let's get into the declutters. I'm going to start with all the items that I have here from Lush. So I'm rolling my eyes at myself because I stuck these in like a cabinet and completely forgot, and they're literally all expired. So I have a Toffee Apple Lip Scrub. I did start to use this and then it just went bad. So I basically got about a half a use out of it before it hit the expiration date. The Cookie Dough one, I didn't get any use out of at all. The Silky Underwear Dusting Powder, again, expired. What is this? Charity Pot. And that's leaking. And some Dream Cream. So those were expired. I also had this Raw Organic face wipe, also expired. This was an oil from one of my Face Tory boxes. I used most of it. I literally got down to, I can hardly tell with this bottle, to here, and then it just hit the expiration date. I'm really hesitant to put anything on my face or my lips that is hit that expiration date. Just because I've used a lip gloss in the past that I thought was new. I ordered it from Amazon, brand new. It was from e.l.f. I opened it. I started using it within about a week or 2. It started smelling funny, but I didn't think anything of it, and I used it, and then I woke up one morning and my lips were swelled like that, and I had to go on steroids, which was super not fun. So I'm just super careful now. I have this Rosebud Lips. It's like a lip night mask from Jelly Pong Pong. I got it in a So Susan subscription box. I liked this, kind of. I like the way it felt on my lips, but having to apply it with my finger, I hate applying things with my fingers. Like, I don't mind like skin creams and things like that, but like having to apply something on my lips with my fingers are sticky. But anyway, that's not why I declutter it. When it's supposed to have like a rosy color, it's supposed to be the color of this cap. But when I was trying to squeeze it out, you could tell it had separated, like the color had separated from like the oil. And no matter how much I shook it, squeezed it, tried to mix it up, it was still separated. So I just decluttered it. I ended up buying a bunch of the Laneige sleeping masks, and I'm really loving those. I think those are definitely going to be something I keep in my collection. So the next item I have is their Real Benefit mascara. It had dried out by the time I opened it, so decluttered that. I have a Medusa's Makeup Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Ava. Show you that. It was a really pretty champagne color. It just started drying out, but I feel like I got my use out of this. I really enjoyed it. I'm not a huge fan of liquid eyeshadows. Did I say lipstick before? If I didn't, it's a liquid eyeshadow. Not a fan of liquid eyeshadows, but I loved the color of this one so much that I would definitely repurchase that. And then I just have a little lip sample from, I don't know if it's KVD, Kat Von D. I don't know at what point, but anyway, it's just a little tiny lip sample, and the color Outlaw. I did like this color. It's more of the red blue versus like red orange, and I did like the color on me. So that is all of the empties and declutters I had for this month. I feel like as much as I hated to declutter the items, it made room for like newer things. For Christmas, I bought myself a bunch of Lush, which I now have sitting where I can see it. Everything is in sight, so I can use it. I know what the expiration dates are. I know what to expect as far as like when they're going to expire. I've already started working on them. I literally only bought 2 lip scrubs this year versus I think I had like 3 or 4 last year. So, and I'm making some good headway on those. I always scrub my lips every morning before I brush my teeth. And so yeah, I'm just trying to be more cognizant of expiration dates. And I do like items that actually have it on there. I use the Beautistics app to keep track of when I've opened something. So once I open something for my liquid products, I mark it to remind me a year from that date that it's getting ready to expire. So it'll let me know about 3 weeks before it expires. And then with my powder products, I've got it marked for 3 years to remind me. So if you've not heard of the app and that's something that you think you might be interested in, download it. I think you can only enter up to 10 products, and then after that, if you want to add more, you have to purchase the app, which I believe is $20, but it's purchased for life, and it does have a project pan section on there, so you can take photos of your items, put your expiration dates in, number of times you used it. I've heard some people have problems with it. I've not had a problem. I have an Android, so it's just one way for me to keep track of what's getting old so that I can just go ahead and roll it out of my collection and not have to worry about it anymore as far as, you know, is this expired? Is it not? What's going on with this? So anyway, that is my empties for January. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.